Hey, what's up guys? Justin with Tier 1 Tactical. Got a little video here for you today. This is my recent EDC kit. Everybody knows we're in the wake of a pandemic, and usually what you carry in your pockets has changed. Before, you might not carry much in your pockets, maybe a wallet, or a pocket knife, maybe your keys. But now that's changed, and here's why. People get crazy with things, like the mass hysteria that went on in the wake of the said pandemic. Food shortages, medicine shortages, you know, it was a shortage on everything, and it happened so quick. You know, people didn't have time to react. But one thing people need to do, and I've said this for so long, wash your hands. Nobody wants to shake your hand or touch something that you've already touched and you've had your finger up your nose or wiping your ass or whatever. So please wash your hands. That leads me to my first item: hand sanitizer. Look, this stuff 99 cents at every dollar store and gas station in America up until the point everyone needed it. It wasn't that important when you didn't need it. Oh, 99% of germs? No, that's nothing. Germs don't hurt nobody. Come the hell on. People, seriously, clean yourself. I've seen videos of people spitting on elevator buttons and spitting on fruit at the grocery store, just trying to infect other people. Don't let me catch you doing that. Seriously. You're not gonna like what happens. But anyway, hand sanitizer. Probably the best thing you could have during this time. Now, me, I work at night a lot. You know, I'm always in the woods, so my kit might be a little different than what you might carry. And let's take a look at some other things. These things I carry usually on a day-to-day basis anyway. Like a seatbelt latch belt. It's a little EDC belt. Thing about this is the extra bit of strap you have goes to the inside. This little thing right here keeps it tight, and it's not all flapping around and falling out your belt loops. Opens fairly easily. The lock is super strong. And when you put this in a spot, it does not stretch or adjust. It will stay in that same size no matter how much stuff you strap to it. Which brings me to my next item. This, I carry this almost everywhere. This is one of my favorite blades of all time. I'll do a review on it later, but the top's cut 4.0. Thick, beastly knife, but it's still got a thin profile, so it's easily concealable. I wear it IWB at about 5/30, just like this, to where I can draw it just like that. Great little blade, like I said, low profile, so easily concealable. Definitely something I don't leave home without very much. Of course, you see a lot of my stuff is carbon fiber. Got my carbon fiber key organizer, Night Eyes locking carabiner, Olight IR2, very bright flashlight, of course, I've got 2 sets of keys, one for work, one for my car, personal, home, stuff like that. Everybody's different, but moving on. RFID blocking minimalist wallet can be found on Amazon. I think I paid maybe $5 for this. It is awesome. I mean, it is well built, and it's nice not having a huge wallet with a bunch of cards and cash on you. I have my debit cards and my ID in it, and that's it. All-tech baby boom speaker. It's light, it's waterproof, it's loud, battery lasts a long time, and I tell you what, one of the best speakers, best minimalist style speaker, should I say. Maybe $15-20 on Amazon, can't beat it. Carbon fiber, SE Rat 1 and OS 8. I have a couple D2 models, but the OS 8 is the only carbon fiber I have. Probably one of the best folders that I own, and I own a lot of folders. And this knife, I've had one for several years, and it's just taken all kind of abuse. And this one, it don't see many cuts, but it's there if I need it, and it looks good. Next is a little titanium multi-tool my wife got me. Got a few little hex bits on there. Bottle opener, pry bar, flathead. It's anodized titanium, I believe. I know it's titanium, but coating, I believe it's anodized. Don't quote me on that one. But I've used this so much, it's unreal. This is Wildtac A6. Of course, like I said, I work at night sometimes, and you know, I'm always doing stuff at night, so this light comes in handy. It's small, compact. I've already reviewed it once before, but I mean, it has several different modes, including the Firefly, which runs for some stupid amount, like 105 days or something. But it's got turbo mode, which, ow, is hot. Strobe, which strobe is one of the most underutilized modes, I believe. Self-defense especially, because the strobe, if say you're confronted by someone with ill intentions, and the first thing you have to grab, or say you already have it in your hand, you walk into your car at night from work in the parking lot, and you have the flashlight out, and you're walking along, somebody jumps out at you, you hit that strobe. I mean, there's going to be a good 2 or 3 seconds where he don't know what the hell is going on. And that 2 or 3 seconds might be what you need to save your life. For instance, in 3 seconds, I could draw a pistol and make a couple shots. I could draw up one of my knives. You never know. It doesn't stun them, but it temporarily throws them the hell off. Of course, cell phone, everybody's got one of those. I have the real carbon fiber case. Of course, I have one of these little magnets here, so I can watch my GPS while driving, or whatever the case may be. I don't have to pick up my phone to answer it while driving and put people at risk. Everyone should have one. Little razor knife. You never know if you might have to open up a box or something like that, and you don't want to dull the knife you got. You got to cut some rope or something. Get you a a mini razor knife. It very small, don't weigh nothing. Even if you just carry this and not a pocket knife, it's good to have something, you know. But the blade's interchangeable, so of course that's always a plus. Beard comb, one of my favorite things in my kit. I have several of them, but this one works the best. Wife got it for me, of course. Wave Enforcer number 585. Not sure what the hell any of that means, but it works, and I need it. Alright, now, like I said, things have changed recently, the stuff you carry. Me, I'll carry a little Ziploc bag with some unpowdered, non-sterile gloves. I went black because they look cool, but they also can save your life. You know, whether it's coronavirus or SARS, swine flu, whatever, West Nile, of course, if you're protected, the chances of you not getting whatever the said disease or whatever it is, if you protect yourself, it significantly decreases the probability of you catching that disease or whatever it may be. Look, N95 masks, I carry a couple with me. Like I said, I keep a lot of things in Ziploc bags because not only do they keep things dry and, you know, keeps moisture out of things, it also keeps germs from getting on them. Like, this mask is pointless if I have it just loose laying around and I set it down somewhere and somebody coughs and then it falls into it, and yeah, it's pointless. Put it in a Ziploc bag. I mean, I'm sure everybody in America has a box of Ziplocs in their cabinet. Use them. Another thing, and this is, I find, hilariously cute. While my wife had this little pink spray bottle, and she puts straight alcohol in there. And when we go to grocery stores and stuff like that, before we move into the house, she sprays everything down with alcohol, lets it sit for a little while. Alcohol evaporates pretty quick, nothing will be all wet and you know, won't ruin anything that you've bought, obviously. But you never know. Somebody could have coughed on the bags, or you know, you never know with this. It's better to be safe than sorry these days. But look, no matter what you carry, no matter what your favorite item is, or you know, what state you live in, you know, because a lot of that matters. Just make sure you have the essentials, and that's protection, you know, hand sanitizer, alcohol, you know, the masks, the gloves. Just make sure you have the basics. Don't spread the disease to anybody else. You know, if you have it, don't be an asshole. Don't, you know, go spitting on elevator buttons and all that stupid shit. That really makes my heart hurt for what this world has become. I mean, what kind of a person does that? But anyway, that's just my opinion. Everybody, this is Justin with Tier 1 Tactical. Stay safe out there, and please, if you don't have a reason to be out, stay home. Avoid getting it or infecting other people altogether. Just chill, watch Netflix, just hang out, you know, be with your children, be with your family, because all that can be taken away in the blink of an eye. Again, stay safe out there. Have a blessed day.